performance was a ratio comparing the incoming pitch speed to the speed of the ball off the bat. Since this standard was put into effect, in the last 3 years alone, runs have increased 14% and home runs have jumped 38%. Pitcher safety was also an issue because a 90-mile-an-hour pitch could come off an old bat at 108 miles per hour, reaching the mound in less than 375 milliseconds. Depending on their follow-throughs, pitchers are vulnerable to comebackers, which can hit an unprotected head with over 4,000 pounds of force. That's comparable to getting hit in the head with a bat moving at 20 miles per hour. The NCAA's new method of measuring bat performance is what's called the BBCOR, which stands for Ball-Bat Coefficient of Restitution. It gauges how much energy is lost in the ball-bat collision, essentially the bat's springiness. A higher number indicates a greater trampoline effect, which helps launch the ball off the bat. The new standard sets the maximum ball-bat coefficient of restitution at 0.5, which is only slightly higher than that of a wooden bat. In our tests, contact with the new conforming bat resulted in balls that compressed to 78% of their original size. The sweet spot is estimated to be about 2 inches smaller, and on average, balls leave the new bats 5% slower than the old bats. When you factor in all the other variables, including pitch speed, swing speed, and launch angle, this 5% decrease can turn a 400-foot home run off the old bat into a 375-foot long fly off the new bat. So will these new bats make for a safer game? Well, only time will tell. But so far this season, home runs as a percentage of balls in play have already decreased by roughly 35%. For ESPN Sports Science, I'm John Brinkus.